Some performances define a generation, some transcend time itself, and some feature children in colorful jumpsuits, dancing with more enthusiasm than the human body should be able to handle. Today, we embark on an important, scientific, and completely serious mission to rank the top 10 Pink Windmill Kids performances of all time. Of course, this ranking is based on an exhaustive and rigorous evaluation process using the following indisputable criteria. 1. Joyfulness. 2. Goofiness. 3. Musical arrangement. 4. Dancing and choreography. 5. Memeability and iconicness. 6. Adorability. But before we jump into the absolute best of the best, we should acknowledge some true gems that just barely missed the list. There were just too many absolute bangers to squeeze into one list. So before we get started, here are a few honorable mentions. Number 10. Showtime for everyone. We begin our journey with a performance that feels like a love letter to theatre itself. The Pink Windmill Kids in their natural habitat, the stage. After all, they are from the Corona Stage School. It's got tap dancing, musical theatre, grandeur, and a lineup so perfectly synchronized that it belongs in a time capsule. This performance oozes nostalgia as well, and you can just feel the energy of kids who know that they're about to give it their all. Number 9. It don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing.
It don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing.
Now, this is a song that teaches us an important life lesson. If it ain't got that swing, okay, well, you already know. From the legendary Emo Christmas special, this is one of the most iconic performances in Pink Windmill history, featuring the legendary Hi, My Name's Katrina lineup, well, minus Debbie, but it also has Kelly, who would go on to become a major star in later seasons. So what makes this a standout moment? Well, it's got tap dancing, of course. It's insanely well choreographed, and it's very theatrical. The solos from Joe, Sarah, and Emma, they slap. And the Boggles Kingdom crew show up for this number, which I believe only ever happened for this song, and in quite fantastic fashion, I would add. This one just oozes jazz club energy, but for kids, which somehow makes it even better. Number 8. Brand New Day. Okay, this wasn't just a performance, this was a freaking statement. As the season finale of Emu's World Season 2, I feel like this number was the ultimate crescendo of everything the Pink Windmill Kids had achieved thus far. It's physically demanding, which was confirmed by a former Pink Windmill Kid, Alan, who still remembers the pain. Wildly joyful, and it features one of Emma's most iconic moments ever, her now legendary "Thank you, world!"
Thank you, world!
Also, we should talk about the infamous background faceplants as they ran down the hill. I mean, that was true comedic gold, preserved forever in the archives of unintentional hilarity. They said it themselves. You owe it to yourself to check it out. Number 7. Heart.
All you really need is heart. When
So Pink Windmill Kids songs, they come in many forms. Some are funky, some are theatrical, and some are simply pure joy. I feel like this song is the antidote to a bad day. I mean, it's sweet, uplifting, and radiates so much positivity that it should be prescribed as medicine. The musicality, off the charts. Emotional warmth, well, it could melt a dead cold heart. And overall vibes, 10 out of 10 serotonin booster. Because at the end of the day, the Pink Windmill Kids weren't just about high kicks and jazz hands. They're about making you smile. And this song encapsulates that perfectly. Number 6. Joy to the World. Okay, we're kind of officially entering masterpiece territory at this point, because this one is a big one. The energy levels, unmatched. The choreography, flawless. The lyrics, it's a certified earworm. And once you realize that the lyrics sound suspiciously like Joe to the world, it only gets funnier. Because of course, Joe gets a solo, and of course, he pulls it off with his signature womanizing flair. This is Pink Windmill Kids' Christmas magic, bro. Number 5. Footloose. Nothing says season premiere quite like a group of kids kicking and flipping their way through a freshly released 80s banger. It's arguably the most iconic song from season 2 of the all-live Pink Windmill show. And this one has everything. Huge energy, peak choreography, and a song choice that would have been brand new and insanely cool at the time. Because let's be real, Footloose was the soundtrack of 1984. In fact, it was so popular that they did it twice. Once to open the season, and again to close it out in the final episode. Was this because of overwhelming demand, or because they ran out of time to prepare a new number? The world may never know. Number 4. Songs. Simply called songs. This is where things get serious. Well, as serious as Pink Windmill Kids rankings can get. Some performances transcend the meme, and songs is one of them. The dancing, musical arrangement, and the pure joy on display. Honestly, it's a theatrical masterpiece. This is one of those numbers that makes you genuinely glad you followed the Pink Windmill Kids beyond the viral clips, because what you find is a legitimately stunning performance. Theatricality, it's off the charts. The dancing is pure magic. The musical arrangement, man, might as well be a freaking Broadway production. The gymnastics, some of the most impressive in Pink Windmill Kids history. Also, fun fact, this song is apparently VideoTapeFTW's favorite song, and that's the person who is uploading and curating all the Pink Windmill Kids videos. So I think that says quite a lot.
Who just can't stop dancing.
Stop dancing, just because the music's gone. Can't stop dancing, just because the band is packed up. I'm gonna hope you know you can't stop dancing, just because the music's gone. 'Cause if you keep on dancing, if you keep on dancing, if you keep on dancing, they're gonna turn the music back on.
Number 3. Can't Stop Dancing. Sometimes, a performance is ranked not just on its musicality, but on how hard it makes you laugh. And this is where we award maximum points for sheer comedy. This performance features some of the most chaotic and over-the-top moments in PWK history. I mean, you've got Anthony running at the speed of light backstage to get to his next shot. Sarah's arms and facial expressions, it's just awesome. Emma and Hugh's, interaction? Yeah, let's not even go there. I mean, the entire song is just an undeniable earworm as well. How many times have you had this one stuck in your head? But let's address the elephant in the room. Can't stop dancing just because the music stops? Wait, hold on. I thought you can't stop the music. That's a bit of a contradiction. But regardless, this song is essential PWK content. And it's so much fun that questioning the lyrics is just simply not allowed. As Rod aptly points out, you never know what's going to happen when those Pink Windmill Kids come on. And yeah, sometimes you get this. So number 2 is Ducks Dance 2. This might just be my favorite Pink Windmill song. If I had to pick a song that truly encapsulates everything great about the Pink Windmill Kids, I think this would be it. It's got goofy self-awareness, because, I mean, obviously, Ducks Dance 2. It's ridiculous, yet it's got incredible choreography. It's got top-tier solos, iconic outfits and legendary 80s hairdos, outdoor and indoor dancing, Anthony and Spencer literally diving into a freaking pond, and it's got dancing ducks. I could go on, but really, this performance is just pure, unfiltered joy. The only reason this isn't number 1, well, I suppose it lacks a truly viral, fandom-defining meme moment. But yeah. On that note.
Hi, my name's Katrina.
And my name is Hugh.
I'm Sarah. I'm Emma.
And I'm Joe to you.
Hello, my name is Spencer. And mine is Lorraine.
I'm Anthony.
I'm Debbie. And my name is Abby.
Number 1. You can't stop the music. Was there ever any doubt? This is the one. If you're watching this video, chances are this was your introduction to the Pink Windmill Kids. It's the most famous, most memed, most beloved performance in Pink Windmill Kids history, and for good reason. I mean, it's the only one that got a remake. It's big, it's bright, it's cheerfully unhinged. It's what made the Katrina crew famous. Because here they are, delivering the most unrelentingly enthusiastic performance ever captured on film. Do I even need to say more? This is the definitive Pink Windmill Kids anthem. And for that reason, it takes the number 1 spot. And that, my friends, is the definitive ranking of the greatest Pink Windmill Kids performances of all time. Do you agree with the list? Disagree? Think we've criminally underrated something? Let us know in the comments. And if you've enjoyed this ranking, consider subscribing for more ridiculously niche, overly serious deep dives into the chaotic wonders of the universe.